Welcome back to another tutorial. This is Joseph here, CEO and co-founder of VemYou, and you are looking at the VemYou system. This is the home dashboard, and we are going through the different tutorials and how it all works, why it all works, and our vision and everything else that is important to know. So in the last two videos, we went through setting up a user and we went through creating a musician profile. So now we have the user setup, which is here. And when you go back to your dashboard, as you can see here, you'll see one musician, 0 songs, 0 setlists, 0 VemLink. So, but if you go into musician, this is our musician that we've set up. VemYou covers, it shows the biography, and it shows all the attributes and all that information. Okay, so you can see up here the VemLink. Now we are going to get into the VemLink, but not right now because I've got to show you where all this information is going to go, and I'm going to show you some of the important stuff to set yourself up for the best. We want to set you up for success. As I've mentioned in all my other videos, I'm a full-time musician. This whole platform has been designed over a 3-year period. 2 years of that was just conceptualizing and talking with musicians and having discussions and hosting the podcast and, you know, failing at running events because, you know, we've been through it all right? So over the last 3 years, and I know you're probably like, what, this guy's, yeah, the thing is that we've built this to fill in the gaps, not to pretend like there's no problems, but it's all real. We are in it. We are in it full time. I'm in it full time. So this has been built from the ground up from a musician's perspective. I'm sure that I've faced a lot of the challenges that you have faced, whether that's, you know, double bookings or someone just randomly canceling on me or someone not paying me, just with no communication, you know, that's just literally cold-shouldered me, or whether it's just been trying to get into a venue and you can't because there's a gatekeeper or whatever. We want to break all those barriers down, and that's what this is all for. This is a place for us to be able to directly connect with venues. Of course, the first thing venues are going to ask, and when you ask them why they have gatekeepers, and that's because there's nothing to show the validity of an artist. That's what the system is for. It's to validate the professional artists so that when a venue pays big money for an artist, they are getting a good artist. And so it's very important that you understand that from the get-go. If you're a hobbyist, or if you just don't really care about the industry, or you just want to you know, have no pressure, that's great. You know, of course, that's you do you, you know. This system is built not for hobbyists. It's built to actually create paid opportunities and to work with some of the biggest venues around. We have a lot of venues about to jump on board, and they're ready and waiting. But when they come on, we want them to find the best of the best. So this is about you improving your game in the industry, where you get to actually control your fate through the system. We don't do any of that for you. You can do it how you want to do it. If you set it up great, you're going to get better gigs. If you set it up poorly, you know, of course, you're not going to get the best gigs. If you show up on time and everything, again, you know, you're going to get better gigs because venues will be able to review you and rate their experience with you. Same with you. As a musician, you can actually review and rate venues. So if venues are late paying you, or, you know, if they're not treating you the best, or they're like a bit, you know, just canceling on you last minute and stuff, you can review and rate them, and they will be affected because, you know, they're not showing up the way they should be. We're all professionals here, so that's what this is all for. The first couple, as I said, we've been through these areas, and now we are going to get into adding songs. Okay, so create a musician profile that's owned by your user, and now it's time to add some songs. So you can create up to 3 profiles, as I said, but let's do the adding songs. So you can see song 0, setlist 0, VemLink 0, adding songs. Let's do this. So in your songs section, you can see along the left here, this is your dashboard on the left here. These are the areas that you can go to. We're in the songs right now. In the songs, okay, this area here, this is your master list of songs. As I said, you're a user. You have different projects. Each of those projects can be managed through the songs of your master list, and then you create set lists, which can then be activated in your music profile. We are rethinking live music. So this is designed for the live music industry. Okay, so these are your actual master song list, whether you're original or your covers or whatever it is. We're going to start off creating a few songs in each area. I'm going to put some originals in. So like magic. Title, Joseph Brown. If you want to put genres and albums, that's fine. You're going to see why that's important. But, you know, you can put your genre, you can put, you know, again, a secondary genre or subgenre, however you want to do it. Album, whatever the album's on. So you add it now. So, okay, cool. Look, there it is. Like magic, acoustic, Joseph Brown. So I'm going to add a couple of different things for examples, so that way you can see it. Same side. These are songs that I love. They are my own songs. So Joseph Brown, and so I'm going to do 2 originals. I'm going to do 2 so sing-alongs. Stand By Me, for example. Genre, Ben E. King, and artist Ben E. King, R&B soul, classic soul. Great. Add, not an original. I'm going to put Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. Dock of the Bay. Again, soul, and again, classic soul. And this is, I just had a mind blank, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. This is Bill Withers. I'm probably wrong, but well, let's check it. Otis Redding. Don't judge me. Otis Redding. Of course, you can just copy it and paste it in as you go. At the moment, we need them all built from scratch. So, again, you know, it's starting from the ground up. And then we're going to just do a couple of main sort of, you know. Should I put that? Nah. Let's put 3 little birdies, reggae, and Bob Marley. And then let's just put another one, so we've got a good amount of different songs. Let's put Ain't No Sunshine, since I put wrongfully Bill Withers. We better put an actual Bill Withers song. So classic Bill Withers. And yeah, there we go. So as you can see now, these are all the songs now that are in my song list. Now, the song list is, as explained before, it's your master list. So as you add new songs into your set list, or you've got to put them into your song list, because again, you want to share different sets. Okay, this is what's important. Now, there's nothing designed like this. So we've designed this from the ground up, as we keep saying. And it means that you got, you know, there's some setting up in the beginning. But once you're set up, you only set up once and it's done. So songs. Now we're going to go into the set lists. If you go back to your dashboard here, you'll see there's now 6 songs, 1 musician, but no set list, no VemLinks. So now you've added your songs, you're going to manage your set list. Okay. Now your set lists, as I said, I'm a muser. I'm in it all the time. Okay. I go to different venues and I play different songs, and you obviously don't want to get requests from the wrong set lists. If you want to get all your songs, just create one. I always suggest you start off first with all your songs. See, as you click them, they'll go in there. That's all songs. And just have that all songs there, just in case you don't want to have different set lists. But you want to create set lists. You want to create a mood setter set list. For example, you know, these are all mood setter songs. Okay. Let's say you're an original artist. Okay. So original songs, you put your original songs into that set list. Great. Okay. Now let's say your closing songs or sing-alongs. The sing-alongs are, for me, the ones that everyone's singing along to. Stand By Me is one of those songs. They always sing along to Stand By Me. So these are the ways that you can use the set list. Now, why is it important? Well, it's important because you can get requests from the VemLink. Okay, and we're going to get into that VemLink. I've mentioned it a few times in a few of the other areas. So now you've created songs in set list. See your VemLink here, musician. My Musician, or if you want to get it there from this area, set lists. Now it's got 4 set lists, 6 songs, musicians. So you can now go into your musician here. Now, this is the important part. Okay, as you're performing and as you're going to different performances and you're doing different gigs, you can actually manage what songs are being seen. See this active set lists? It's come up now underneath the biography. You can now see this. Sing-alongs, original songs, mood setter, and all songs. So we're going to start off with all songs for now, okay? Now that's all done. I'm going to update that now. And I'm going to show you, you're about to now see the VemLink. So now you've got some songs and everything in there. You've got all that already. Now I want you to click onto your VemLink. As you can see in the VemLink, it's starting to show you, this is what the VemLink is. This is your links. This is your biography. This is what you're going to share. This is your link in bio, but literally for musicians. So as you can see here, we'll get into the VemLink in another video, but now what I want to show you is your set list. So you can see here it's showing all songs. Great. Amazing. Now we're going to see the power of the system here. So now you're at an original show. Original songs. Watch this. Look, now it only shows original songs. Or let's say you've come in from your break and you're like, wow, the vibe's really gearing up. I don't want them to request mood setter songs because someone's just arrived. I want them to request my sing-alongs or bangers or dance along or whatever the song you need for that particular moment in your performance. Boom. Update now. And there you go. It's just showing the songs that you need. This is flexibility. This allows you to control your performance. Okay. And then if you're feeling like, you know, I want to have just open it up to everyone, all songs. Boom. Back to all songs. And that's all happening automatically. This is happening across the board. So yeah, this is all about setting up your songs, setting up your set lists, and having your first glimpse at your actual VemLinks and how that all works. In the next video, we're going to be diving deep on how the requests work, because the requests are a whole different kettle of fish. But now you've got your musician profile set up, you've got your songs in your master list, and you've now started to manage where those songs are going to show up in your set lists. We will start getting into requests, and that's the very next video. So yeah, thanks a lot everyone for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, again, comment down below or send us an email. We would love to be able to answer all and every question you have. And yeah, been an exciting time. So we'll see you in the next video. Happy gigging everyone.